Hello, welcome back to Wildfrost, where I'm playing a Guild of Silly Sillies. Last time I did Ikia's clan, so now we're going back to Hus? I don't know how you were meant to pronounce this. Let's see, when applied with bones or teeth, restore equal heart to self and ally behind. That's cool. Gain 3 bones, start with 3 bones. Okay, very fast and more powerful. This one's very healing based or whatever. It's interesting. Apply to fracture, gain 2 bones. Bones are temporary teeth, by the way. I'm surprised the bones are over here instead of under the teeth, but that's fine. I do like this one. It's very fast, and it has the most starting health too. And starting bones and gaining more. Yeah, this is good. Let's see. Dory, after winning, permanently increase attack by 1. Progo, 1 hit, apply 2 to the attacker. 2 toxic. And Tiggy, on kill, apply zoom into a random card in hand. I'll take Dory for now. Let me remind myself. I know it has the bone needles, yeah. Apply 2 bones to ally in front. Apply 1 frost, increase on effects by 1. Apply 1 snow, apply 1 bone to a random ally. Does 1 damage, countdown counter by 3, so it's just a better Sunburst 2/2. Restore 3 heart, apply 2 shell. Does 1 damage. And Nut Skull, 1 hit, apply 2 shell to ally behind. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let's see here. I don't need to play Nut Skull right away, so I should focus on trying to get a double here. I can do this. I believe I will lose 1 bone. Deal damage to attackers. Lose equal to damage taken from hits. Yeah, so it'll go down to 4. I don't have a way of killing Wild Snoof in time, because I only had 1 that does that. I could do a damage and count down. I suppose that's fine. I can do that. Wonderful. Okay, now I can get Nut Skull out. And now I freeze Gagon. Waddlegoons will die, essentially. I do want to freeze the Goblin. I love the little bone sound. Oh, I also could have frosted Waddlegoons. I still can. Alright, let's play Dory. And now I'm gonna frost Waddlegoons. They will kill themselves. Oh, that was good because they did no damage. They just completely died. That's funny. Okay. I can... Do I want to redraw here so that I can slow down the Goblin more? Yeah, I'm guaranteed both of my bone needles. My icy bone needles, sorry. Alright, Dory, go kill a penguin for me. Okay. I should move you up. Actually, do I? Does it really matter? If I hit 2 into the Goblin... This only applies 1 snow, so the Goblin's gonna keep going. I might as well do Icy Bone Needle. God, it's all going to Nut Skull. Alright, now we put you... Alright, I'm gonna do this. If I do this, you go down to 5. I have 8 health. That's fine. And of course Dory's attack went up. Awesome. Alright, I cannot go double Traveler. I don't like early charms and I hate the Gnome Traveler, so double treasure it is. Bone Needle Belt. Gain 1 Bone Needle with Zoomlin and Consume to your hand. Increase own effects by 1. Oh, it'll just keep giving me free bone needles until I run out of uses. And this is free to play. And so will the bone needles. Oh my god, this is so good for this clan. I love the laser barrage, but like, holy shit. Skeletal Amulet. Apply 4 bones, increase own effects by 2. And this doesn't have a locked number of uses. That's cool. Crackle, that's okay, I have the nut skull. Icy Sand Puff. Apply 7 snow and 8 bones. Oh my god. Was there more cards added since the last time I played? There's... Let me see here. This is an interesting one. 8 bones is terrifying to put onto an enemy. And 7 snow, obviously, you don't want to put onto an ally, especially with also 2 attack. I think I'll just take Skeletal Amulet. God, look at this artwork. God, I love Sunny's art. Sheetha. Ally ahead with bones, loses 2 bones, and gains 2 teeth. That's pretty cool. I wish it had like an attack as well, but that's still cool. Eranerra. Deal additional damage equal to bones. Cool. Scotch. When ally or self loses bones, gain 1 spice. Trigger when spice reaches 8, and pierce. Otherwise you have a 12 turn timer. Okay. What is the best thing here? So, does have good bones. So Sheetha, obviously they're all bone based, so all of it would work. I can have Eranerra kind of sit behind my and my nut skull, so that it just always does 5 extra. And I did gain the skeletal amulet, which will really empower it. And of course, Bone Needle does that to the front ally. And because Bone Needle is free to play, this Bone Needle from the Bone Needle belt, I can move Eranerra up, do that, and then move Eranerra back before the enemies attack. I don't think I'm gonna play Scotch. And I think I'm taking Eranerra. Nods to and holds out her hand for a handshake. And holds our hand for our handshake, sorry. You have quite a hand. Alright. Earthberry. Berry Witch. I should probably play Nutskull, but I can play Eranerra first. Then I play Nutskull. Okay, now I play Bone Needle Belt. Do I want to put bones on Nutskull, Eranerra, or you? If I put you in front, you just kill Earthberry. So what I should do is I should let I should let you gain bones and deal damage to Berry Witch, I think. There's no double killing here because... Is there? Hold on. What I can do is I can Bone Needle for free Earthberry, and then Bone Needle not for free Earthberry. Earthberry goes down to 2 health, and then can attack into someone with bones and die, and Eranerra, who does 1 + 5, can just kill Berry Witch. So there is a double here. And this is not that much damage. So we play this one first. And then we do this. Okay. Now I do Skeletal Amulet on Eranerra. Do I want a Frost Needle? No, I should just redraw here. Alright, let's see here. I think this time maybe Nutskull does that. Eranerra can kill whatever she touches. Both of my units go before theirs. I want to snow the goblin, I want to play Dory, and then they go. That's fine. I don't need to get a double again. I will... yeah, you should kill this Earthberry. They're not going as soon, but they are more dangerous. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. This will be a double kill. Alright. Let me see here. I can redraw, I don't need to play either of those. So now the question is... I should be able to get a double kill next time these two go together. No, because Dory's in the way, right? No, it'll be all three of them go on the same time. Unless I do something to count them down faster. I'm gonna restore health to you. Alright, so in 3 turns, Berry Witch dies to Teeth no matter who she touches, basically. And then my units go and they kill Queen Galabri, who hasn't even had a chance to attack yet. So I don't have to do anything. Okay. This... Was I really bad at the Silly Sillies before, or did they make things that... did they change things to make it just feel so much easier? Have I gotten better? I don't know. Increase counter by 2, increase heart by 3, consume. Oh, increase counter by 2. That is rough. I don't think that's worth 3 heart. Lucky Bone, unplayable. When drawn, apply 5 bone to a random ally. Extremely nice. Counter reset. No. Alright, this is fine. I'd love to see another unit and get a crown. What would I duplicate? The Bone Needle Belt is really nice. Because it'll have limited uses, so it's basically a consume card. It gets to do damage and apply bones to whoever's in front and then move them around. Both of these are also incredibly cool. Could get another Nutskull. What do I value the most? Not Lucky Bone, because it's random. If it was targeted, that'd be different. But if it was targeted, it would just be Skeletal Amulet. I'm gonna do Bone Needle Belt. I hear a vehicle screeching outside, and I hope you guys can't hear it as well. Alright, to Phoebe, apply 1 Fracture, aimless. Take additional damage from all sources, counts down every turn. So, Fracture is like temporary bomb, basically. What a cute character, though. Shimo, whenever anything is frosted, gain equal attack. Not doing too much of that, I do have the Frost Needles. Academy Barrison, split when 3 health lost, restore 1 heart to all allies. This... Restore 1 heart to all allies is really good with a build where we want to get hit a lot. So I will take you. I'm not too worried about, like, I don't need you to be splitting. I want my teeth units to be hit. Just restoring health is fine. Convert bone to shell and convert shell to bone. No, that's fine. Apply 3 fracture, count up timer by 1. ankle shot. Just interesting. Force fracture. Apply 5 fracture nuke. No thank you. Okay, we're gonna take a crown. And I don't want any of these, so I'm just gonna take a charm. And I think I'll be on my way. We have plenty of money left over for the next shop. Snowball charm is so nice. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna crown Eranerra. It's interesting I can like put this on Bone Needle. You're doing enough damage that the snow is not a big deal. So I think I should just put that on my leader. Because now I don't have to worry so much about smackback units and such. I could have put it on Jeremy Benson, I could have held it for the future, yada yada, I don't care. Alright, we can play Jeremy Benson. Let's see here. I will do this. Minimoko is dead before he reaches an extra health, which is really good. Eranerra kills Porcupine. You slow down Infernoco and deal some damage. Might as well frost Infernoco. Okay, you hit into Jeremy. Sorry, this one eventually. Could let Jeremy take the 3 and then split as well. But it's not needed. We are absolutely gonna crush this fight. Teeth are so good in this defense. Okay, let me see here. I think I'm just gonna end up letting my leader get hit a lot. But what's really nice about Infernoco is that he's a double space unit, which means that cards like this get to affect 2 units if I want. I should let Dory hit the field so that it can get the attack up by the end. Kirami can take this. There's no reason to lose extra bones here. Okay. You go up here. You deal insane damage to Infernoco. Do this. Okay, you hit that. Let's see here. Alright, so Infernoco is about to not quite die from teeth. How do I want to go about this? I do not have enough damaging cards. Wait, no, these give me multiple. Okay. Let's start with just getting the bone needles in my hand. Alright, now let me think here. What I can do is... if I... Right now, what's happening if I do nothing is Infernoco deals 2 damage across here. He takes 9 because of this bone and these bones. And then you go down to 3, potentially splitting, probably not. No, not splitting. You go down to 5. Sorry, 6. I can count. Then you die. You deal 1 damage. You deal 12. So you should be up here, and I don't worry about the Frostinger. I place bone needles into Minimoko to kill it. No one else is showing up. Was there a goblin and I missed it? I did not notice a goblin. Alright, we kill Minimoko. And now everyone dies. so it doesn't matter what I do now. I'm gonna put Eranerra here, and I'll give her a skeletal amulet. Okay, Curse Crown, Chuckle Charm immediately stand out to me. Molten Egg Charm. I feel like in maybe Goobers, there's a card like Bone Needle, which is like apply bones or teeth. Sorry. Equal to damage done. But that does not appear to be the case here, so Molten Egg is not particularly good. I think we grab Chuckle Charm and Curse Crown. Let's see here. I would like the extra money to make sure I can afford a crown and potentially a charm. I don't really want Muncher Treasure. I'd rather see allies and get money. Luna, increase counter by 1 of the target she hits, I assume. This one I remember, Diffidire. Trigger when any unit takes teeth damage. I don't have teeth, I have bones. Has 2 attack for every ally with bones, wide shot. Also hits the unit on the opposite side of the row. There we go. I have a lot of units with bones, so this is incredibly good. And I will drop Dory now. I don't think Dory's really gotten a hit in quite a while, or at least not anything remarkable. Apply 2 Demonize, hits all enemies with Fracture. I don't have Fracture. Kill an ally, apply Fracture equal to half of current heart to enemies. No, that's fine. Alright, we take a crown. And I have enough money to feel comfortable getting a charm here. Especially since I have Chuckle Charm. Hog-headed, okay. So, I have a couple options here. Hog-headed on Eranerra. I don't usually let enemies hit into Eranerra that much, so it's not that big a deal. I think it's best on Karami Benson. It's just then I can't recall the splits, which is fine, I guess. Yeah. Not playing Chuckle Charm yet, of course. Do I want to Curse Crown something? And I have a normal crown, by the way, as well. I could theoretically Curse Crown Karami Benson, because the 1 attack, 2 attack, 18 health, 19 health, that's not a big difference to me. Oh, but I should do Curse Crown Mr. Coconut. Well, no one's going to be missing health right away. It would just be to do that. I guess I could Curse Crown Sunny Bone Needle instead. Yeah, that's pretty good. So I will normal crown Magman and Curse Crown Sunny Bone Needle so I can immediately make Magman do a little extra, go faster, basically. Alright, Spice Milko's time. My throat is dry. I should get a drink of water, but I don't want to. Nice. 1 hit countdown. Okay. We do this. How do I want to go about this? I think Frost Makoko. Yeah, I'll do this. Nice. Oh, right, wide shot. I totally forgot. Cool. Oh, but you lost your bones, so you weren't dealing as much damage. That's a shame. And that's only 1 teeth. But this is okay. It'll only be 2 hits. I should do... I want you to... Oh, you'll snow after. That's fine. I'm gonna do this so you deal more damage. Okay, yeah, now you have that. Wonderful. You're currently snowed, so I should do this. Okay. You're dealing 0 damage. You should kill yourself to Eranerra. I can get a double here rather easily. Usually I want you to be getting hit, so I can do this. Alright, let me pull out another bone needle. I'll hit the goblin. Eranerra will basically kill Grog. Not exactly, but basically, so I'm not too worried about that. I'll play Caramy Benson here. Okay. You guys work together there. You freeze, so you're not counting down. Okay, you kill Grog and Moko Head. We do this on the Goblin, because it's a hit. I guess I'll get Nutshell out. If we're lucky, we get a snow here. Let's see, we did not, so I just have to hit him with an item. I don't think I want to hit into King Moko just yet, but I'd love Makoko to hit into this teeth, so maybe we do. Yeah, this goblin runs away, which means Eranerra kills Pepper Witch, and Makoko dies of this teeth, so actually we're absolutely fine heading into King Moko. You can gain this. Okay, King Moko does not stand a chance here. You should go here. You have wide shot, so you'll kill him as well, but I'll let this go to Caramy Benson just to be safe. Alright, let's see here. Restoring health doesn't matter. Counting down is fine, I suppose. I can do this. Alright, Skeletal Amulet on Eranerra. Do this on Caramy Benson, because why not? Okay, Bone Needle Belt. That's free damage on... Oh, Eranerra gets this. Free damage on King Moko. In case it wasn't obvious, King Moko is already dead. Yeah, this is amazing. This feels so good to play. Yuck. Okay. Until then. Alright, hold on a second. I need a sip of water. I didn't realize my throat was so dry. Okay. I will go duplicate and get probably more of the Bone Needle Belt. That seems incredibly strong. Glimmer Chime, unplayable. When drawn, count down allies by 1. Clorg. Flurry Drink. I don't want any of these. I have enough stuff in my deck. Except I want more Bone Needle Belts. I didn't even consider my other options. Oh my gosh. All this way for a Pengu Charm. Okay. Yeah, nothing to do here. I'm not worried about Pengu Charm. This is going to be a slightly difficult fight for us. Except that at least hitting into bones will still hurt them. Okay. You go before them. You're gonna get inked. Alright, let me see here. could just let Karami take the inks here. I can play a Bone Needle Belt, it will help. That's free, let's start with that. You should do 6 damage to both of these. You lose 3 health, you get 3 ink on you, probably? I don't know how Wide Shot will work, but I assume you'll get inked. So I could just kill this tentacle now, so that I don't have to worry about these guys losing their abilities. So I think I will. I think Karami Benson will be taking the ink for me. I don't mind frosting this all to go down a bit. Yeah, okay. So you go there. This is 5 into Karami Benson. She doesn't get to split. It's okay. If I do this... Actually, I can snow you. You go down to 2 HP. You kill. You take damage, unfortunately. I don't know if that will count down your bones. No, damage from hits. Teeth shouldn't count as a hit. And then you'll do a bunch of damage to Octico in the back. Sounds good to me. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Now you kill this Octico. I can get Nutskull out. I can redraw here. I'm guaranteed to get something that will hit Octobomb if I want it. Alright, let's see here. You're going to lose all of your strength when Octobomb goes off. I need to think this through well. Get rid of that myself, yada yada. Alright, we'll start with this. I think I will hit Uba Bear with that. Eranerra, there's no world where she just gets to... Well... You have a 4-turn timer. If I slow you down enough, maybe... I don't think so. I don't think there's a world where it happens, but we can kind of try for it. You can hit that. Alright, let's do Skeletal Amulet. I'm not going to worry about the Gobbling. I have decent money here, and I want to kill this Kraken. You'll apply a snow, so I shouldn't apply snow right now. I'll just do a Bone Needle, mostly for Eranerra's sake. Alright, you do 6 Wide Shot, so you'll hit Nutshell, and then you'll kill Kraken and Uba Bear and get frozen. So I guess I can hit the Gobbling. You should hit Gobbling. You can hit Gobbling. Okay. Eranerra's losing their damage. We have to kill Octobomb in order to get to Lumiko. Okay. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Kill Gobbling. I'm putting the teeth on you so that you can get hit and deal damage through getting hit, because Eranerra is doing a lot of damage already, but also is about to not be doing a lot of damage. So I'll do this, this, yeah, this is fine. We get a double. Octobomb goes off. Alright, Lumiko does some damage to you. Otako does some damage to you. Otako dies. Lumiko's not gonna die just yet. I cannot play anything in my hand, so I have to redraw. Okay. Goodbye, Lumiko. I like bones. Okay. I think Money Charm Merchant. I'm happy with my units, and I'd like to be able to look and see if there's anything particularly that I want, especially since I get a little tiny bit of money, but money nonetheless. Bling Bank that applies Toxic. You don't have a hit marker. That's interesting. So you just do it without hitting. Huh. Moko Charm. Stealthy Charm. Moose Charm. Definitely Moko Charm, and I think that's it. I don't need Bling Bank. Alright, Lumen Goop, of course. Curse Crown, of course. Mega Bananas. That is pretty good here because I think it focuses on ones that actually lose health, have like ones who can restore health, but I'm not completely sure. I think I just grab a charm. Yank. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't need the Mega Bananas. I'll be fine. Okay. Apply Snow, gain 3. I probably want to Lumen Vase you, because you don't have numbers. This is fine to Lumen Vase, but it's not that big a deal. And this is not a big deal to Lumen Vase, of course. Do I want a Moko Charm, or Eranerra? I think Eranerra. Definitely Eranerra. And I'll put a Curse Crown on Lumen Vase. And away we go. Oof. What a scary pop shroom. 3 charms. Alright. So, you, and you. Alright. Start with our bone needles. Alright, I can do this. That way Eranerra kills with 1 hit. Actually, I didn't have to do that on you. I totally forgot that she would gain bones. Alright, I'll play Caramy Benson. Oh, yeah, you go first, so it didn't even matter. It's fine, it's fine. I will do this for you. If only I had done that 1 extra bone teeth on Shroom Gobbler, that would have been a double kill. Let's see, you do that. I'll Frost Needle Truffle. You should hit Caramy Benson. I think. I don't want Eranerra to lose her bones. Nutshell Cake goes out, but it doesn't need to tank right now. Lovely. Nasty little Shroodles so far in the back. Alright, we do this. We do this. Alright, let's see here. I cannot one-hit kill this Puffball, which means I need to two-hit kill this Puffball. I could have used the Bone Needle, I wasn't thinking. It's fine, we'll be fine. We need to work our way up to this Shroodles. Okay. If you hit either of these, you just die. I can let you hit Kermie Benson, that's fine. I can even do... No, I should put this on Eranerra. Wonderful, that's fine with me. Alright, this is 6 damage down here, this is 4. I can restore some health to you, which I think I should. I can let Eranerra take 1 hit here, she's strong enough. And then we'll recover health. Yeah, okay, this seems fine. Alright, this fight is almost over. Redraw. Do I get a bone belt? Yes, I do. Let's see here. You will kill 2 units, you will kill 1, that's 3 kill. If I could kill all of the truffles here, but if I do, then I'm leaving the battle right away, and I don't think I want to do that. I think what I want to do is kill up here so that Eranerra can kill a Shroom Gobbler. So let me think here. Right now, these units can kill up to 3. So my goal is to kill 3 with Bone Needles. So I would have to kill Truffle, like 2 attacks into Truffle, so that Eranerra can kill Pop Shroom and Shroom Gobbler. And then... Yeah, I don't think... Oh, but I also have this... Okay. What I can do... Yeah. So I do... Bone Needle. Bone Needle. Now Eranerra kills Pop Shroom and Gobbler. Then I do... Bone Needle. Bone Needle. Bone Needle. And we leave with a 6 kill. Ooh, Sun Charm, Lumen Ring. Numlin, card draw, redraw bell. This is all good stuff here. I think Sun Charm is really good for Eranerra. Lumen Ring doesn't help her. Probably put that on you. You're going to be scaling quite a bit because of Lumen Vase. I'm not worried about Magman, she just isn't fast enough. Like, Eranerra is just sweeping. So yeah, I'll take these. I still don't have to play Chuckle Charm just yet. Wait, actually, did I put... Yeah, there's only 1 charm on each of you, so if I do Lumen Ring and Sun Charm, that's only 2. I have plenty of money, I should go visit Charm Merchant for sure. What on earth is this? Glass Cannon Charm. Plus 2 attack, double attack, and gain Barrage, but gain Super Fragile and Ink Full Immunity. Super Fragile. When hit, destroy this card. Shell, Scrap, and Block cannot prevent this from triggering. Okay. Do I want this? Gains barrage. That's the main thing. I think I want to put that on Eranerra, because I can just make sure she doesn't get hit. I can keep an eye on Eranerra. Do I think I can guarantee that? I think so. I think so, yeah. Oops, sorry, not equipped now. Alright, Frost Hand Charm, not a big deal. 5 on kill is okay. Teeth Totem, also very nice. Starting with a block is really nice too. 72 brings me on 136. I think we probably Chuckle Charm Eranerra, which means if I Bling Charm, I probably get the money back. Yeah. Okay. So, we are going to Chuckle Charm Eranerra, because we are going to Glass Cannon Eranerra. We are going to Bling Charm Eranerra. We are going to Sun Charm Eranerra. Keep in mind, Super Fragile is when hit. So if she hits into Teeth, that's not when hit. Okay? Do I want to put Lumen Ring on something else other than... No, I think this is good. Okay. Hog time. Alright, so... You... Alright, Alright, we deal some damage to this Warthog to increase Eranerra's attack. Let me see here. What's gonna happen is in 2 turns, all 3 of these are gonna go. They'll hit into, and die. We cannot let them hit into Eranerra. Even 1 damage is brutal. By which I mean it's the end of the game for me. I don't want to play Nutshell. I need to make sure that I play Icy Bone Needle right before Eranerra goes, because it's only 1 snow. So I will Frost Needle Warthog. All 3 of these die here. I'm gonna let Magman go first in case for some reason I'm wrong about this, but this should be fine. Okay. Now I want to redraw. I can't play Lucky Bone even if I wanted to. I call in enemies. So right now you're doing 13, but I have a snow in hand. So you can kill this row, and then hit into this row. I should Bone Needle first. There's no reason not to. We bring you up. This is a free Bone Needle, so it's not triggering Warthog, or whatever, the turn, I mean. Then we do this. Lovely. I'll get Caramy Benson out, I don't mind. Because I'd also like to get, Teeth Golem out. You're applying snow, so I should call in enemies, I think? Because you can snow Warthog, then you can hit into Warthog. Yeah. perfect. Alright, Yule Snow Warthog, you will kill this row. Or, well, that's 15 plus the 2. It doesn't quite kill. Unless I do Bone Needle. Or Skeletal Amulet. I should do Skeletal Amulet. Okay. Now we'll play Teeth Totem. Now I can redraw. I want to freeze Razor, of course. I don't quite have that luxury. I can do this. Razor can just hit into you and die. Yeah, I think... I don't mind Eranerra not getting the kill. I made plenty of money. So... we're just gonna have Razor hit in once and die. And just to be safe, I'll Frost Needle. There we go. Okay. I would love another crown. Don't know what I need it for yet, but I want it. Dire Pain, double the target's fracture. Dentures, apply 8 bones. Apply Teethed and consume. When destroyed, deploy Nom Nom with attack equal to the amount of bones this unit has. I've grabbed Dentures before. I have not gotten it to deploy Nom Nom yet. Apply Bone's Blessing. Consume. When an item is played, apply 1 bone to self. Oh, that's so good for Eranerra. Yeah. That's also probably what I'm crowning, honestly. Berry Blade, Ice Dice, Solar Scythe. No. Terra Biscuit, no. Okay, crown. Berry Blade's not terrible, but that's not my main concern right now. Grindstone Charm. When consumed, allies gain +2 to attack. That's cool. And Hardy Charm. Nice. Okay, so... do I want to grab Berry Blade? Alright, I'm thinking ahead to Final Boss for a moment, because originally my plan was to have Eranerra in one row, and in the front in one row, in the other. Because even though I don't want Eranerra getting hit, she was pretty healthy, and the main thing is that my main way of giving her bones is through Bone Needle, which means she needs to be in the front. Sorry, another sip of water. However, I can't do that anymore because I can't let her get hit. So it's just going to be like Caramy Benson taking the hits in the other row. And Magman. So, Bone's Blessing really helps me, because that means that when I play my free Bone Needles, she'll still get 1 bone. She just won't be getting the 2. Which is unfortunate, but it's fine. She does have Chuckle Charm. When consumed, allies gain +2. We put this on the Blessings from the Cursed. I'm also going to crown Blessings from the Cursed. And I should put the Hardy Charm on my leader. It doesn't take up a charm slot, so if I can't find anything else, so it doesn't matter. Do I want Berry Blade? If there were removals here, then sure, but there's not. I should just grab it. Okay. So let's get the order of operations right. So we want Eranerra. We play Blessings from the Cursed. We are going to play our leader in front of that. We Lumen Vase our leader. Then we play Magben in the other row. And we Sunny Bone Needle Magben. And that's how the setup would be for the final boss as well. Alright. I can start with Bone Needles. I want you up here, because I don't want you hitting into Frost Guardian right away. Okay, and for now I can move you up, so actually I can do this. Now I do this, and I will play Teeth Dotem. You do 6 and 6. You kill, you're gonna hit into Frost Guardian. I'll put out Nutch Skull to take the hit from Frost Guardian. Okay, I can do this. Eranerra is almost gonna kill, but not quite. I don't think. Actually, maybe you do. You do now, yeah. Okay. Okay. Now I can redraw. You can tank the Uba Bear hits. I meant the Grink hits. I can play my Bone Needle. I can play my Bone Needle. I can work down Uba Bear. Alright, you go back. We don't want you getting hit. You're not doing that much damage right now, so that's fine. I should try and kill Uba Bear, and then I can play Kermie Benson after. So I will Frost Needle. You need to kill the Grinks. Guess you can go down here. One Grink will die, then you'll do 4 damage. That's fine. Okay, we do this. Oh, technically do 6. That's still fine. And goodbye, Frost Guardian. Yeah, I think we got this one. I don't want to be overconfident, but I think we got this one. Definitely leader health. And +2 attack to eligible items. I don't want to do that because I have the coconut. But it is good, and I have Sunny Bone Needle. Yeah, alright. I'll do this even though it's probably not going to come in handy, but it's fine. Alright. So I want Eranerra in the row with the Jailer. Do I want... I'm definitely putting you here. The question is, do I want Magmin in front of you? Or do I want... in front of you? I think I want in front of you. Oh, let's do this first. No, wait. I can play my non-items, and then I play this. So now they all get the attack. And I put this on you. And I put this on you. Okay, we have to slow the Lancer. So I will do that. Frost Junker will not live long because of Eranerra. Let's see here. Not the best opening hand. Should I redraw or do I want to play these through? I don't mind slowing Lancer again. I can put Nutskull somewhere eventually. Bone Needle. I can Frost this Crusher for now. Yeah, okay. 1 down. This is gonna be a lot of damage. Nutskull can take the Frost Crusher so that Magmin lives. The Bomber. You're doing 16 twice, you're killing Lancer. try and weaken the jailer a bit. Wonderful. Redraw. Ah, lovely. Alright, let's see here. This jailer's dead. We need to work down Crusher a bit. I want to keep Magban alive so that the Frost Bomber doesn't start hitting yet. Oh, well, we'll be able to move before that happens, and then I just move you up there. You're taking 6, you'll be down to 2. But on that same turn... Oh, actually, you're also taking this. Okay, wait. So I want to Skeletal Amulet and Eranerra. Then this is 10 damage. If I Berry Blade, then you're going up to 12 health, which means you can survive. So I will do that. You destroy Bone Needle, that's fine. I have a bunch of them on my belt. Alright, now you go up here, you go down here. You are not missing that much health, but I can still do this. This is 13 damage. We have 22 health. I have to do this, because I can't play anything. Okay. And it's over. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that, actually. Wow, okay. These builds are so much fun, and definitely going better than last time I played Guild of Silly Sillies. Alrighty. Wow, yeah, I've definitely had this card before, but not golded it, apparently. Yay, Karami Barrison! She got to be golded. Nice. Alright, I had a wonderful time. I hope you guys had fun as well. If you have any suggestions for mods you'd like me to play, even if I played them before, feel free to leave them in a comment down below. If you're interested in modding, or Wildfrost in general, feel free to join the Wildfrost Discord server. Have a good night, and goodbye.